What's up, you fucking nerds? It's Cory. CoryMania. Winley Mania is no more. I've taken over. In the studio, I have with me today Andrew and Devin.
What's up, man?
Hey, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Both of you guys are in a band.
That's right.
Correct.
It's Andrew's best friend's birthday today.
He's one of my friends.
We're I consider us we're associates at this point.
Yeah.
We're just, associates.
Well, by the time this comes out, it won't be Devin's birthday, but it is Devin's birthday today. Happy birthday,
Tonight
Devin.
is
Thank
the
you.
recording, yeah.
Thank you.
How was your day?
So for Devin's birthday, I gave Cory the reins to Winley Mania, and it's now CoryMania.
It's CoryMania.
And he didn't introduce us correctly, so I'm going to do that. I'm the best in the world, Andrew Reidner, and with me as always, man's best friend. And we are going to I'm going to shut up now and leave it to the host, Cory.
Yeah, shut up and leave
the
it-
host
leave
of
it the host.
CoryMania. I'm just saying, I'd like to be properly introduced.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
I put a
This is
lot
my
of-
first
I put a
time,
lot of
man.
Blood, sweat, tears come into this podcast, okay? And I'd like to get the respect that I deserve. Now, it is Devin's birthday. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Cory.
No,
You don't
you're
deserve
correct.
any
I
respect.
didn't give you the respect you deserve.
I know. I'm sorry.
This is my first
I'm a
time.
little power hungrier.
Yeah, that's
You're
my
just
first.
you're just hungry.
I am hungry in general. I haven't eaten in quite a minute.
I offered you
that's
some
strange.
Reese's, man.
It's been at least 60 seconds the last meal I had, and it's starting to hurt me. So what do you got for us, Cory? CoryMania time.
Well, I was mainly gonna wonder how Devin's birthday was. What'd you do today?
I didn't really do a whole lot of anything. I just kind of chilled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you did.
Yeah, I just chilled out.
You didn't do anything else specifically?
Well, I did mushrooms.
Yeah, yeah. That's,
You did.
that's-
And that's why I chilled out.
Famously, non-drug user Devin Hopkins.
yeah,
You know,
Devin broke edge.
if you know Devin, you know the last thing he ever wants to do is drugs. So you did mushrooms for some reason.
I thought it'd be funny.
How was it?
It was great. I would do it again.
What'd you experience in that time? Like, how did it come about?
Well, how did it come about? Like me doing it?
Yeah.
There's a roach behind you.
Yeah.
But,
I told you that Roach was in here.
Get him a mic.
And then Devin, and then Andrew goes, "Oh, I'll show you my cock." And I was like, "It's a fucking cockroach, man. Come
I
on."
thought you said something else. Go ahead.
Show you this.
Go ahead,
cock.
Devin, about your mushrooms.
Oh well, I'm not gonna incriminate anybody. Not that it would really matter, but I know someone that gets them frequently. I was like, can I get some for my birthday? And then he ended up doing them with me.
It's like President Bush.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, man, this is President Bush. He got me mushrooms.
That's nice.
But no, we just chilled. We were watching a movie, and then he told me before, he's like, you're gonna want to go outside. I was like, yeah. So we went outside.
You're gonna want to go outside. You're right.
Like you're a dog.
I
He
do
just
wanna
lets
go
you out in the
outside.
And
backyard.
then, like later on, I was like, yeah, I do want to go outside. Like we were watching the movie, and I was like, I don't give a shit about this movie. There was a plant in the corner of the room that I kept looking at, and it was a fake plant, but it was like, it is wobbling and stuff, and it's got little bloomy things on it, and they were growing. And I was like, there's real plants outside. So we went outside, and I was like just walking around the yard. I found some lizards.
And that was today.
This was today.
And how you feel right now?
I feel great. Like for the rest of the day, it's just been chill.
Yeah.
But no, I went outside and I kind of walked around my neighborhood and just like sat there.
Oh, okay.
Just like looked at the clouds and the trees and stuff.
Would you like your birthday gift?
I would love my birthday gift.
Okay.
Is it more mushrooms?
No. Are you going to be a mushroom addict?
No,
Is
no.
that
This
a
is not.
possible
This is
thing?
not something I'm going to do frequently.
Well, I'm trying to rekindle a thing I used to do, and I want to start practicing it again
Yeah.
because it's fun.
Right.
And so I thought about something that you would like, and I thought about like in relation to what it is, which is drawing. So I drew you a little picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's something on the back. I had a different model, so I drew you a little picture, Devin.
Grab it.
Some art made by me.
This is some art.
Yeah.
This is some Andrew Reidner art. I don't know how noisy this mic is when I move it.
Don't worry about it.
So
Gotta
what do we
open it
got
up.
here? There's some cubes.
No, look at the.
You drew me cubes.
Oh, I was just sketching around, and then there you go.
You got
It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker.
He's got a bulge.
Well, yeah, I tried to get the definition of his
I like that.
because I know you like men's privates, so I thought I would add that. And your favorite friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Thank you. I'm going to frame this.
You
and
like
hang it on
him?
my wall.
You see Cory? Do you see my Spider-Man?
This
I
is
drew, Devin?
Spider-Man. This is a good Spider-Man.
Happy? I didn't sign it, but you know.
Oh, you traced that. Yeah, you definitely traced that.
No, I didn't. I didn't trace it. I drew it. I had a reference, but I didn't. You know.
Spider-Man's packing, dog.
He is packing some schmeat.
Yeah.
Flaccid, and it looks like that.
He is very soft. He's because you know I don't know if Spider-Man would be hard.
Do you think he would like instead of
Web
coming,
slinging.
he'd shoot out webs or something from his wiener?
You'd have to ask him. I'm sure someone's done it at some point where they answered the question what Peter Parker does when he ejaculates.
I like his his fucking hand right there.
Hey, I'm still relearning. Okay, I used to be.
No, you did a fine job,
This
Andrew.
is a fine Spider-Man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right,
I
so
hope you frame
yep.
it.
I'm going to frame it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to leave it right here next to me.
Yeah. So what do you got planned for us, Cory, on CoryMania?
Yeah, you said, this is my podcast now. We got here because we were practicing for a thing, and you said, I'm taking over the podcast, and you made us set it up still.
Yeah. I still didn't get to sit in Andrew's seat, but I got a couple things planned. You know, I got to announce some shows.
Yeah, you do that. We're gonna sit back and relax.
We
Yeah.
always announce the
Oh, I'm
shows.
not announcing them right now.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And then we have some new segments.
You got some segments for us?
Yeah. Something to do with a hat.
Okay.
What could it
You want to do? You want to go ahead and do the segments? You didn't want to do anything else? I don't know. It's your show.
It's his show.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do the segments.
Okay. Well, what's the first one? What's the first segment you got?
Memory lane from a hat.
Memory lane from a hat. What would you have to do for that?
Well, I'm assuming there's a hat with a bunch of things in it,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna draw from it, and we're gonna discuss memories that we have with whatever we pick.
Oh, okay. Well, I happen to have a hat here filled with topics.
Well, look at that.
We could do that if you want. Who wants to go first? Devin, you want to go
I'll pull
first?
one.
It's your birthday.
Andrew, you go first. It's my fucking show.
Oh shit! I guess you're right. Well, I guess I'll pick randomly from the hat and do some memory lane. Go down memory lane on CoryMania. I've never been threatened like that. Okay. Beverages. Beverages is this topic. I'd have to think of a memory from for beverages. Well, I remember one time I'm going to put it back in the hat. I remember one time me and Devin went to World of Coke, and we saw the polar bear, and we drank all the flavors from around the world. and
Mostly Surge.
I drank a lot of Surge, and
There was something that was.
What was the
There
one-
was something that was revolting.
yeah,
From like.
Mr. Kimberly. What was it
Yeah.
called?
Well, there was Beverly.
Mr. Kim.
Beverly was gross.
Beverly, and there was like
Yeah.
another thing that I tried that was just absolutely horrid.
Where is the World of Coke located?
It is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And they've got-
Atlanta.
Yeah, I misread the sign. I thought it said World of Cock, and I got excited.
and you almost crashed the car getting us there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, gee whiz, it's Coke.
Yeah. Devin, you want to pick a?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
pick
I'm gonna
a
go
number.
Or
next.
you want to? Oh, okay, you're right. It's your. It is
right.
CoryMania.
That's right. Food.
Food. All right, put it back in the hat.
Food. Memory I have with food. I remember in like middle school being like, you know, just not super cool. So like in order to be cool, me and this one kid, we would just eat gross shit at lunch. Like people would like mix all of their
Wait,
lunch
wait.
together and like pour chocolate milk over stuff and just like we would just eat it.
So like you weren't cool, so you decided to do gross shit because that would make you cool.
Yeah.
What kind of might what? So you would just make like garbage?
I wouldn't make it. The people around me who were
Oh,
laughing
you would
at
just
me
eat the
would make
regular
it.
food.
and they would like be like, "Oh, this fucking fat ass is eating this shit. Look at him."
One thing I used to do in high school at lunch is I would grab my friend's banana, and I would it was called Dookie Banana, and I forgot what I would do, but I would just like smush it up and like just smash it like an idiot, and then like I don't. Devin, do you remember Dookie Banana?
I remember Dookie Banana.
There was a song I would go Dookie Banana, Dookie Banana, and then I do like disgusting things with the banana.
You would also always bite the bottom of his apple off, and then spit it back out on his tray.
Yeah, dude, I was
Classic Andrew.
I would crush up Doritos and put it on my personal pizza.
That's dope.
oh
It was
yeah.
really
That's
good.
I was gonna say
There
that's
was a couple people that were like, "Why are you doing that?" I was like, "Because it's good."
Well, I used to do when I was a kid around Christmas. I forgot where I was, but it was like a rec center thing, and they would have like a Christmas thing, and I'd put the candy cane on my pizza.
I thought you said I put the candy cane up my penis.
No, I would never put anything in my urethra, unless a doctor.
Don't knock
asked
it
me
till you
to.
try it, man.
Yeah, a grown adult
Sounds good.
sounding. I want to do an episode on sounding one day, but yeah, that was disgusting. So,
All right, Devin. Now
Devin,
you can pick
you're gonna go down memory lane.
Yeah.
your little house on memory lane.
Here you go, man. Here's the hat.
Taking the hat.
Yeah, I recommend you smell it. Actually,
I don't think I will. This
Smell
is
the
like
hat.
the one you wear to work.
no.
I don't think I'm going to
No,
smell.
that's the one he JOs.
Because you know what? It's very rare that someone tells you to smell something and it smells good. It's always
No,
like,
have you ever been to Yankee Candle?
no, but I can actually smell this hat.
Have you ever
from
been
here.
to Have you ever been to Yankee Candle?
Oh wait, yeah.
Forgive me.
I've been to Yankee Candle.
Forgive me, population of people who listen to this podcast, but have you ever been to Yankee Candle with a woman?
Huh?
Yankee Candle with a girlfriend or a
Oh.
woman relative?
Oh yeah, I've been to
Always
Yankee
shoving that shit in your face.
They're like,
Smell
"Ooh,
this. Smell
ooh, smell
this.
this,
Smell
smell
this.
this."
Smell this. Yeah. Sorry if that was inappropriate of me to say, but I just wanted to point that out.
My memory that I picked is beverages.
Beverages? Oh. What do you want to pick another one, or you
I'm gonna
get,
pick
or if
another
you have
one.
another beverage memory?
Another one for the audience.
Okay.
You should have just told the World of Coke story.
Put the
I was
beverages
about
back
to.
in the hat. Back in the hat.
I'll
Oh,
do it.
sorry.
I'll do it if Cory tells me to do it.
Put it back in that.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah,
just,
it's hard for Andrew to let go.
I can't let go of my power.
My memory is condoms.
Oh,
Been a while since I've used me a condom.
yeah.
I just remember my parents would get me and my brothers all this like variety box of condoms every Christmas, and like I knew what the box was because I knew what the shape of it was, but
Like in third
That's a
grade.
weird thing.
This is
when,
like-
when did you start getting those?
I got them. She doesn't buy them for us anymore. She said y'all are on your own now, but like from the time I was like,
Obviously, they didn't use them because they all have, except for your one brother, they all have kids, right?
my brother's got one of my brothers has kids.
Oh.
He's like, this is your fault.
She's like, well, I bought them for you. You should use them.
It's too busy making balloon animals.
Yeah, we would all get like a big box of condoms, and I'm just like, I remember the first year I got them, I was like, I don't know, I was like 16 or 17. I didn't have a girlfriend. I was like, what am I doing with these? I think I gave some to like my friends that actually were having sex. But
That's really depressing.
yeah, but I was like, that's got to be a sight to see, just like my stepmom or my dad just in line at Sam's
With like a
with
shit ton.
5 36 count boxes of Trojans. like
The guy just gives him like a high five. I think
like-
hell yeah, man.
just like and nothing else either. Just like 4 or 5 boxes
and like one
of-
microwave pizza.
No disguise items.
No, just like nothing to make it look like, yeah, I'm just getting these while I'm here.
Have you ever been to the store to buy protection, and then you like that's the only thing you went to get, or did you just eat it and you buy that?
There was one time I went to CVS and I had to get some, and then there was like the wrong price. Like it was a different price marked on the counter, and I got to ring them up, and I told this like 60-year-old woman, I was like, those were a different price. I was like, said they were $16. Why does it say 30?
I charged you double, white boy.
But it was really weird though. I was like, am I really haggling for condoms right now? I was like, no. Hold on, listen here. The tag said $16, and you're over here charging me 30. I don't remember how I said it, but
Probably like an asshole.
probably like an asshole.
Look here, you dumb bitch.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know what sex I have?
Do you want to do
You know how
another?
much sex I
You want
have?
to do another round of memory lane, or what?
Yeah,
you wanna,
yeah, we'll do another round of memory lane.
Okay.
That sounds good to me, Andrew.
Cory, who's next?
Yeah, Cory. Who do you want? You want Devin to go again?
No, I want you to go, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
You're getting on my goddamn nerves.
I love CoryMania. It's a great podcast. Hey, by the way, since this is CoryMania, what? I'm sure the folks listening will already know what it is, but what song do you want to play for CoryMania?
Oh, Zero Wheels by Pears.
Okay, well, that's what everyone will hear. What do you want that for the outro as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it was gonna be a Pear song.
Oh, I got to.
Yeah.
Got
I'm
to.
very startled. I don't know. I don't think I've heard that one.
It's dope.
Cool.
Is that a newer one?
Yeah, it's off of their last
Oh, I got
album.
food. I got food. Hey, well, I think the best meal I ever ate was at the Disney's Contemporary Hotel. That beef fillet with that macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And then we got to watch fireworks on the roof there.
That was good.
Relating to last week's episode where we talked about theme parks. Man, loves food. Did you already get food?
Cory got food, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's when I told you I would eat like green beans and chocolate milk.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I got a pizza at that Contemporary restaurant. It was really good.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
This is gonna be a good one. It says heroes, but like first when I looked at it, I thought it said like heroin, and I was like, "What am I compensating for here?" No, heroes, memories of
Who's your
heroes.
hero?
Oh, dude, Papa John, my dad. He's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah,
oh,
my dad's
you
my
would
hero.
call your dad Papa John?
Yeah,
I was very confused for a second.
I thought you were talking about the
John
guy.
Stewart.
yeah. I mean, he's pretty cool too.
And I thought you were gonna man, the day of the reckoning, it's still coming. And I try to eat at least 40 pizzas within the month. So, what about your dad?
Oh, he's cool, man. He's a cool dude.
What makes him cool?
I don't know. If I said he wasn't cool, he'd hit me.
Well, I mean, that's good to hear. That
Yeah, so he's my hero.
he's your hero.
He's more or less my Firo. You know, I fucking fear that dude.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just
Scary
kidding.
guy?
No, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool as fuck, man.
Is he intimidating?
He can be.
Yeah.
But he got like cancer and shit, and kind of he's become a little more soft around the edges now. He's like, oh, live every day like it's your last, young Cory.
Young one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine you have an intimidating dad at some point.
Yeah. He's one of those people like. I mean, he'd wake me up for school, and he would come in, and he's like, "Hey, it's time to get up, you fat bitch," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yes, sir.
And then like I'll lay back down, of course, because I'm like, I'm fucking sleepy, dude. I keep laying down, and he'll open the door again, and he'll like stick his head in and goes, "I'm not coming back in here, motherfucker." Like, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm up." But yeah, no, he's cool. That's my hero. And Pears.
Devin, who's your hero?
Hey, he's got to pick his own, motherfucker.
Well, I just want to know who his hero is.
Cory's dad.
Cory's dad.
Oh, it's not. All right, well, whatever.
My
Papa
dad.
John.
My dad's my hero.
Johnny Woods.
My dad's my hero too. Shout out to my dad. I don't know if he still listens, but I hope you're not ashamed of me for doing.
He stopped listening
drugs.
after the Thanksgiving podcast.
All right.
Thanksgiving
Here you go,
podcast
man.
was dope.
The hat. Let's see.
What'd you get?
Bass players.
Bass players.
Bass players.
You got a bass player memory?
I got a bass player memory. I
Give
met,
me the hat.
Okay. Cory, should I give Andrew the hat?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's gonna be my turn next in the new segment.
Let's see. Bass player memories. I remember one time, well, you were there too, Andrew. We met the bassist of Code and Cambria, and he was just standing right in front of us at that festival.
Zachary Cooper. Oh yeah.
Zach Super Duper Cooper.
Go ahead.
And we, I went up to him. I like just tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, "Hey man, can we like get a picture with you?" And he was like ecstatic. He was so happy that like I don't know. He was just like happy to just meet a fan, and that was really cool because it wasn't like a paid meet and greet sort of deal. He was just like hanging out and watching the other bands, and that was really cool to see because they were like headlining that festival, and they were just in like one of the smaller like stages at that festival, watching like a band early in the day. So that was really cool, like meeting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
I remember
that's
one
good
time.
bass player.
I remember the first time I met you, Devin. I was
Oh.
like, man, that's pretty cool. That's my favorite bass player memory.
I remember the first time
You
I
said
met
that
Devin.
chick's hot.
Yeah, I did. I swear to God. The first time I saw Devin, I was like, damn, that chick is wearing a Descendants shirt. That's pretty cool. I swear, because you were so young, dude. You had to be like 16 or something.
If I was,
and I was
Kid
like,
Kappa, yeah, I was. We were babies. We were like,
dude,
15,
and I was just like,
16.
you look like a little girl. I was like, that chick seems pretty cool. You know, she plays bass like a bunch of other chicks. But yeah,
Devin, do you remember the first time we met?
When me and you met, Andrew?
Yeah, because I can't really remember.
You came up to me and you said, "Do you like Jeff Dunham?"
When was that?
Fourth grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jeff Dunham.
Just randomly.
No,
Something like that.
I'm more of a Jeff Foxworthy
I
kind
thought
of
your
guy.
name was Trevor for a long time.
Everyone thought I was Trevor because there was another like short blonde kid. At the time, we both had like buzz cuts,
and
people
said,
got us mixed up.
Then I said you looked like Trevor Murdoch, the wrestler.
Yes, you told me that I looked like Trevor Murdoch.
And then
the
you were
wrestler.
like, "No, I don't." And then like obviously you did though at that time.
I didn't know who that was because I didn't watch wrestling. But
you looked like Trevor Murdoch.
I looked like Trevor Murdoch. I went home, looked him up, and I was like, "What the fuck? I don't look like him."
You did though.
I don't.
You did.
I gotta find a picture of me in fourth grade.
You did. You looked like him. You looked
I
like
guess
Trevor
I had
Murdoch.
some resemblance, or else you wouldn't have just said that to me.
Oh, no, I don't just say things to people. I usually mean it.
So yeah, we have some shows coming up,
Okay.
but I'm not
kind
going to
of
announce them yet.
Oh, okay. Did you want to move on to the?
We're just gonna keep edging people about those shows, so hopefully they listen to the end.
Are you
so
going to move on to the next unique segment that that CoryMania has prepared for us? Maybe.
I'm trying to read here.
Oh,
Is that I can't tell if that's a 5 or an S.
probably an S. Probably an S.
Top 3s from hat. Randomly draw a topic from hat. List top 3 associated with topic.
So
we're back in the hat.
Oh, so okay, so we take a topic out of the hat and then we just name like a top 3 associating with the hat.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So if it's like, you know,
if it's condoms again,
we name our top 3 condoms or whatever.
Oh,
or
okay.
If it's like
See,
bass players like
okay.
Devin Cott.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I wrote that down.
Who do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Oh, okay. Here you
Yeah,
go.
I'll keep you on your toes, man. You think you're running the show. You're fucking wrong.
I'm sorry. It's just in my blood to host. My
No.
father was a host.
If anything, I say we're co-hosts. I'll say I'm not going to say I'm
Welcome to
hosting
my
the whole
truck.
shebang, but I say right now it's fair to say we're co-hosts.
No. You're the host. This is CoryMania. Me and Devin are your
It doesn't
guests.
feel like it.
Me, the best in the world, a man's best friend. We're your guests right now.
So I got bass players.
Oh, wow. Good.
I know.
Look at that. Here, put it back in the hat.
Devin. No, just kidding. No, Devin definitely. And then
Hang on. Go ahead.
I really like Mike Dern from Green Day. I thought he did some really cool fucking bass lines.
Yeah.
Like growing up, because I never really paid attention to bass. It was always because I was playing guitar and shit. I was always focused on like what was happening guitar wise. But when I would listen to Green Day, I'm like, oh, so that's what bass is. Like, you know, he's not just following along; he's doing some cool shit. And Mike Herrera from MXPX, I always liked him just because he seems like a cool dude. So yeah, those are my 3.
Yeah. What about you, Devin? You said you're a bass
Mike
player.
Dern's on my list for sure. Like
Yeah.
I heard I've listened to Green Day since I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I didn't really pay attention. But like, I started paying attention. I heard Longview. I was like, all right, I need a bass.
Yeah.
I need one soon. So he's on that list.
Is it Carl Alvarez and
yes.
then Matt Freeman?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Matt Freeman.
Yeah.
And I know that's like the fucking word. I'm like, I forgot about Matt Freeman. Okay. Andrew, what about you? What about you,
bass
big
playing
dog?
is a dead art. I don't like any of them. Go ahead. Who's next?
Well, Devin can go next.
Oh, here you go, man.
Afforded.
Here you go.
He torn a forded. Torn a farted.
Oh God, that reeks. Oh Jesus Christ! All I've eaten today was pizza.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
I'm gonna have some pot roast when I get home.
I've eaten pizza and
Pot
drank
roast with
beer all
carrots.
day.
Huh?
Carrots.
Yeah, I'm sure some vegetables.
Well, no, like, you know, like you put the
Pepperoncinis,
pot
carrots.
roast
Yeah,
and like
celery.
yeah.
I got vacations.
All right, well, put the thing back in the hat.
Well, what if I forget what my topic was?
It's vacations. I'll remind you.
What was my topic?
Vacations.
Okay, so are we talking about the movies?
Whatever you associate with it. It's kind of like a Rorschach thing we're doing here.
So we have some shows coming up, but I'll get to that later. Go on, Devin, about your vacations.
Top 3 vacations. Okay. Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but it is on my list for sure. The time I went to Disney World with Andrew and his family, that is on the list.
Oh, that's cool.
Experiencing Disney World as an adult is like probably
Worse?
more magical than
Oh.
experiencing as a child.
I've never been.
Explain
Explain it to me in detail.
in detail.
Wow.
What, Disney World as an adult?
Yeah.
You can drink there.
Enough said.
It's pretty much it. Yeah,
You can drink there.
And the bars look cool.
The bars look cool. They're
Trader
themed.
Sam's.
Yeah, you can get into
Abracadabra bar.
You can get into the Star Wars Land bar.
Oh, yeah, Oga's Cantina.
You were getting
that ruled.
You drinking Star Wars Land at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. The Universal trip that I took when I was in 9th grade with my family, because it was the last vacation I had with my brother Preston before he passed. A lot of good times with my brothers on that trip.
Where is
but I had to bring it
Universal?
up. Florida.
Florida. Okay.
What's another? There's got to be a non-theme park associated vacation I've got.
What was that last one you took?
That one time you went to prison?
Yeah, I went to prison. Last vacation I took was pretty cool too. To Helen, Georgia. It was another family trip.
I went there with my dad once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool town. There's like not a whole lot there, but it's just really cool. It's up in the mountains in Georgia.
Like the buildings looked like
It's like a German town.
Yeah. And it was Halloween when we went.
It was Oktoberfest.
Okay, so basically.
So yeah,
it was like
kind of they didn't have a lot of Halloween stuff going on, but it was Oktoberfest. So it was a good time.
Leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
But those are my 3 vacations that I can think of at the moment
Right on.
that hit my mind the closest.
Right
my
on.
heart the
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right, Andrew, go ahead.
shaking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know what you might get out of that.
Yeah. Go ahead, stick those Vienna sausages you call fingers into that hat and pull something out.
Those are ballpark beef franks. What are you talking about?
Those are fucking footlongs right there, my
Those are some
man.
ballpark beef franks on your hands there, bud.
What an asshole. Oh, I got villains. My top 3 villains.
Top 3 villains.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. What a fucking... I think my favorite villain... Oh, fuck, dude. Why did I get this one?
It's perfect.
I guess I'll just fucking go basic. Fucking Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four. And Galactus. He appeared in some Fantastic Fours. And I guess like I'm gonna pick. I think it was the Radish Man. He was
Radish Man?
He was in Howard the Duck. And he was literally just like a radish like guy. So yeah, that's pretty good. You guys like villains?
I don't like villains. They're mean. Villains are mean.
Yeah, I went pretty bad. I
like Ivan
That would cut
Ooze.
me off guard. Yeah, Ivan Ooze.
I like Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, he's crazy.
I mean, I like the anti-hero like villains. You know, like I guess you could kind of consider Venom a villain, but like
Yeah.
Did you read the last Venom, the Donny Cates run? That's really good. Just go pick it up. And then he did Absolute Carnage. That was really good.
I don't do much reading.
Oh well, audiobook, the comic books. I wish they still, because like a long time ago, hey, if your dad still listens, I bet he knows what I'm talking about here. There was Power Records that they made like these vinyl records, and you'd get a comic book with it, and it would like do like almost like an audiobook with like music and voice actors and stuff.
And you just fucking dude, that's
they had like a bunch of like Planet of the Apes ones. There was like, and it would depend because like the Planet of the Apes one was like one guy who licensed Planet of the Apes, and then he hired like the people to make the comic and stuff. And like
I have a couple Gremlins ones.
Yeah,
dude,
okay.
that's sick. I've never heard of that. That's such a cool.
I don't know if they're Power Records, but it's the same thing.
I'm sure there was like different companies. That
yeah, it comes with like a booklet you can follow along with, but yeah, it plays like it reads it, and there's like music in the background.
I like that. That's pretty.
It's pretty cool.
Andrew, go ahead. Go again.
Well, okay, another round of top threes.
Yeah.
Okay. Like to feel around. This one feels good.
What if he just pulled out like a cheeseburger from that?
Ooh, I got movies. I got my top 3
Oh
movies.
man, I'm glad I didn't get that.
Well, you can answer it if you want. My
that's-
top 3 movies. Number 1 is Who Framed Roger Rabbit, directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Bob Hoskins. Excuse me.
Dropping
the topics. Number 2 is probably Back to the Future, directed by Robert Zemeckis, starring Marty.
Marty J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. And then number 3, I think right now, is The Cranes Are Flying, which is, I mentioned it on this show. It's a beautiful Soviet era film that I think everyone should check out. I recently got it on Blu-ray. And it's a fantastic film. So what is your top 3 movies?
Damn, I didn't even think about it. I should have thought about it while you were talking. Fuck. Damn, dude, that is a tough one.
Yeah, I had mine ready to go, dude.
I know.
I don't know why.
Yeah, because you fucking wrote the topics.
No, I didn't.
No, you wrote the topic.
Well, I just know what my top 3 movies are.
Oh.
If someone were to ask me on the street, I changed the third one out constantly. But the top 2, they stay the same. Bridge of Spies could be number 3 one week, you know? Who knows?
Bridge of Spies, what's that?
Bridge of Spies is
You've
this
never talked about this.
great movie directed by Steven Spielberg. I think it's his best movie. And I mean best movie. I mean, I've seen Schindler's List, but have you seen Bridge of Spies?
No, never even
Starring
heard of
Tom Hanks. Fantastic film.
it. Thomas Hanks?
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Devin, what's your top 3 movies?
UHF.
Great movie. I used to rent the shit out of that at Blockbuster when I was
It's a
kid.
good one.
Yeah.
The original Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You don't like the Colin Farrell one?
I haven't watched it.
No.
I just wanted to clarify that I like the original ones on the
I
list.
think everyone would know what you meant. I think there was one. No, never mind. Sorry.
And probably the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Interesting. The first one?
I think I'm going to go with the first one. Even though the second one's probably arguably like
I think I like
better,
the first one more too.
But the first one, like, that also holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
It's one of the first movies I remember going to see in the theater, even though I fell asleep. But
The
I
second
remember
one-
being in the theater watching that.
The famous Willem Dafoe line is in the second one, though, right?
What, Avenge Me?
Yeah. Or was that
Yes.
the third one?
No, that was the second one. No, yeah. Oh, shit. It was either the second or the third.
I haven't watched them forever.
Remember me. Avenge me,
You
Harry.
want to, who do you want to pass it to for the second round of top 3s?
I want you to go again.
You want to do another top 3?
Yeah, it's my show.
Oh, I'm glad to. Let me see. Okay, well, I'll do another one, I guess. I got books.
Fucking nerd.
Top 3 books. It could be, okay,
The Bible,
the Bible.
the dictionary,
Yeah.
and the encyclopedia.
And Holes.
Holes.
I made holes. I forgot about that.
Holes is in my list, dude, for
You
sure.
like holes a lot. How about your top 3? What are your top 3 books?
Dude, Holes, No Effects, The Hepatitis Bathtub, and then probably some Ramona and Beezus book. Like, I used to read that.
What was the second one again?
No Effects, The Hepatitis Bathtub.
That's their like biography book, I think.
I have it if you would like to borrow it. It's fucking dope. I read it like 4 times, and I hate reading. Like, I don't read.
Mm-hmm.
And I've read that shit like 4 times.
It's probably just them doing gross shit, right?
Yeah, it's pretty
most
cool.
part.
Bunch of tour stories.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
it's cool. It's
Yeah.
pictures too.
Oh, interesting. Devin, what's your top 3 books?
I don't read.
You don't have any top 3 books?
I can't read.
Oh.
I like
Yeah.
this
See,
book.
Devin refuses to answer, and so do you. So fucking answered.
Oh,
the book I'm reading right now is called Sellout. I'm really digging it. I've been reading it for
You've been
a
reading
while.
it for like a year.
No, I've been reading it for a few months. I'm like in the last part of the book. I just need to finish it.
What are your top 3 books?
Number 3, the David Michelini run on Iron Man. Number 2, the Steve Gerber run on Howard the Duck. And number 1, it's a toss-up between Frank Herbert's Dune or Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut.
Nice. All right. Pass the hat to Devin. All right, Devin, now give the hat back to Andrew so he can pick again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Andrew, are you fucking serious?
I already did bass players. Top 3 beverages. A can of Dr. Pepper.
Didn't we already talk about this?
We did talk about this. We actually did a top 3 beverages like on a couple episodes ago. So I'll put this back. If you want to hear my top 3 beverages, listen
yeah.
to 2 episodes ago.
Interesting.
But I'll give you one. Can of Dr. Pepper. Nothing much better than that.
Yeah, Coke Z. I got a Coke Z right here.
The Coke Z.
Yeah.
Cereal mascots.
Yeah, what's your top
Nice.
3 cereal
Oh, man,
mascots?
cereal mascots. Well, okay. Here, who wants it? Actually, I shouldn't even give it to him because who knows? I might be getting it back. Ooh, cereal mascots. I gotta hand it to the captain. Captain Crunch.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
He's most respected for sure. Like
yeah.
no one else holds that degree.
He's a captain.
He's a captain.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't argue with the captain.
Don't sleep on Tony the T now.
Hey, Tony the Tiger's a pedophile. We covered this last week.
We covered this a couple
2 weeks
episodes
ago.
too.
Oh, I didn't get
Tony
in
the
that
Tiger's
episode.
a pedophile.
But they're great.
There.
Yeah, well, go ahead, Devin. Captain Crunch, which I agree,
Captain Crunch is good.
number 1.
Jesus, there's so many of
My
them.
number 2 might shock you.
Well, hey man, this is my top 3.
I know, I'm just saying.
Let my brain boil.
I just wonder if your number 2 is my number 2, I'll be impressed. Just saying. Just saying.
I like the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird.
He's kind of annoying.
He's annoying, but I respect it.
Yeah.
That man loves Cocoa Puffs, and I do enjoy it. I haven't really had a lot of cereal in a long time, and
The leprechaun from Lucky Charms. The dog from Cookie Crisps.
oh yeah, there is the dog for Cookie Crisps.
Yeah. You have options.
They do have options.
Aunt Jemima.
Uncle Jemima.
What is it called now? What's Aunt Jemima called?
It's
now?
like
Pearl Million?
Yeah,
Pearl
that's it.
Milling Company.
yeah.
They took her off of there. Where
Yeah.
my country gone?
When my country
You know, there used to
goes.
be this was retaining to last week's episode. You know, there used to be an Aunt Jemima's restaurant in Disneyland.
No.
Yeah, look it up, folks. All right, go ahead.
Ooh, child, come to my restaurant.
Probably Toucan Sam.
Good lord,
Toucan Sam's done no
Toucan
wrong.
Sam.
I just love. I love the Fruit Loops.
Sure.
I used to eat Fruit Loops like almost every morning too.
Sure.
Follow
Right.
your nose.
I guess I'll do one more. And
My
then-
number 2, by the way, was Sylvester Stallone on the Wheaties.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about like Mr. T, Mr. T cereal.
Are we just going through and picking?
Guitar players is
Oh.
what I got.
Okay, yeah, we do that. Your top 3 guitar players? Who's that?
Damn.
You seem so excited to answer it, and you're like, "Ooh, wait a minute."
Yeah, no. Probably Randy Rhoads would be like number 1 just because, like,
The plane crash.
yeah, you know.
That's a way to go out. Just
Yeah.
have some other guy crash the plane.
Yep. So he'd be number 1. Elliott Smith, number 2.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's Elliott Smith?
I've never listened to him either.
You guys don't know who Elliott Smith is?
Who's
that?
Elliott Smith? I've heard you
You're
and
fucking
Brett
with
talk.
me?
I've heard you and Brett talk about him.
Who's that?
Oh, man, dude. He's amazing. He's fucking dope.
Yo, who is he?
He's dead now, but
What band was he in?
he was in a band called Heat Miser, but he also did solo stuff, which, like, his solo stuff was
I'm gonna check him out.
fucking... It'll blow your fucking mind. It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's
Will it
really
knock
good.
my dick in the dirt?
Yeah, if you're standing outside.
Wow.
I like it outside.
Yeah, when you're on mushrooms. And then I guess my third would have to be Andrew when he's not being mean to me. Yep,
You don't mean that.
I do mean it. I did know you've definitely fucking came a long way with like some of the shit you're writing where I'm like, that's fucking amazing. Killer, man.
Devin, who's your top 3 guitar players?
Well, I'm sitting with 2 of them. I'm not just saying that. I say that because y'all are like my some of my favorite people on the on the fucking planet, and I get to play music with you guys, and that rules. Who will fill that 3rd slot though? Probably Steph and Edgerton. If I got to pick a 3rd up against you
that's
You
guys,
saying
fair.
I'm better than Steph and Edgerton?
no.
Oh.
I'm just saying that I can give it in order.
Who's number 1 though? Who's between me and Cory?
Well, I like you both. I celebrate your entire catalogs.
Yeah, but you have to rank us.
You guys are both number 1.
You have to rank us.
You
No,
guys
that then who's number? What?
You guys are both number 1 in the category of Andrew and Cory. You guys
Come
are
on,
both
man, it's a
number
win,
1.
dude. Take a win.
I'm your favorite guitar player, Devin. That's crazy. Mine's Travis Stever, Seven Edgerton, and Paige Hamilton.
Those are good ones.
Damn, I've been replaced, dude.
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
thought Cory was your third
Corey is
favorite.
my
I know.
3rd favorite guitar
I know.
player.
Yeah.
That was
And then Paige Hamilton comes after him.
that shit.
You like Paige Hamilton more than Ty Tabor?
It's like a
Who's
four.
Paige Hamilton?
It splits up.
Helmet.
It splits up.
You're listening to Helmet.
Yeah, I didn't know that was his name.
And Ty Tabor's in King's X.
Yeah. So what do you want to do, Corey? You want to move on to the next unique segment?
Yes.
Or
All right, so worst thing to have sex with from the hat.
Oh God.
the worst. So we pick a topic and then we have to decide what the worst thing to have sex with in association with the topic that we pick.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like, if you were to pick a villain, like, I would not want to have sex with Dr. Octopus.
Oh, okay. So
would
that's
hurt.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
The worst things to have
what's the
sex
worst
with.
possible thing? What do you want to go first?
I like the hat. The hat's
I'm gonna
good.
go first. I'm gonna go first. The worst thing to have sex with. Commercials, right? That's what that says?
Yeah, commercials.
The worst commercials to have sex with.
Yeah.
Well,
Mayhem.
Well, wait. Are we talking about? Are we
He's in
talking
the
about
John Wick movies.
Well, here's the thing. I'm wondering.
Yeah, I
are we
noticed that when
talking
I watched
about?
that
Are we
before.
talking about people in the commercials or like
Just
having
commercials.
sex
Just think about
to
the world
the
of
commercials?
commercials.
Like you're banging.
Oh, I guess both. I guess it's an association with the topic.
Oh, I've got one
Yeah.
already.
I'm just saying. I feel like it would suck to have sex with Billy Mays.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, that would be terrible. He's just screaming the whole time, just slapping his hands, his hairy ass calloused hand on you constantly.
I got more blow in the back. Yeah, that'd be my worst.
Mighty nutty.
Your
Ew.
turn, Andrew.
My turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I got bass players. The worst thing to have sex with. Devin Hopkins. Go ahead, Devin. That was easy.
Hey man, don't knock it till you try it.
That was easy. That'd be easy. You fucking. I would. We'd be boning, and then you do your like fucking little laugh. You do.
Which
you're
one?
You're fucking. You do that. I immediately just fucking.
Well, hey, I wouldn't do that laugh if I were interested.
Oh.
So that says more about you than me,
Yeah.
bitch.
You want to go, Devin?
Let's do it.
What's the worst thing of the topic? Worst thing to make love to?
Worst food to have sex with. Oh man. So like I don't know, maybe like a hot piping bowl of chili or a hot pocket or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like something straight out of the microwave that you cooked for way too long, and it's like it makes like the popping noises in the microwave, and you take that out right after it beeps, and you stick your stuff in there. Yeah, that would probably not be very pleasant.
Something really, really hot.
Something really, just anything, just like too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that you have to put a lot of force behind. Like it's not like something, not always something mushy, but like
Sure.
yeah,
That sounds terrible.
yeah.
I wouldn't have this. Hot pocket sounds the worst because those things are fucking molten.
Lava.
And then anything hot, I guess.
Is anything just too hot? Like you don't like you can wait, but if you're that horned up where you gotta fuck food, you're not gonna be waiting very long.
Hey, follow Winley Mania.
Hey, we're not done. You want to do another
He
round?
is in charge, Andrew.
Oh,
Cory
shit.
can do whatever he goddamn well
No,
pleases.
I like to keep Andrew on his toes because I know he wants this shit done a certain way.
Hey, do you want to do another round of this?
Yeah, I'll go
What's
another round.
Okay.
Worst Winley Mania show host to have sex with. Damn. Oh no. No, I'm just kidding. TV shows. It's TV shows. It's not worst Winley Mania host to have sex with.
Probably Estelle Getty, right? Break.
Oh man, I don't know. Worst TV shows.
Blow her back out, bro.
Bitching the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like Alf would be a good lover.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Alf.
I feel like he's very.
What are you doing to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Get your hands
Yeah.
off
Get
of
your
that.
hands off of that.
He's very
You gotta buy
greedy.
me dinner first.
Imagine having Alf on.
I would be just like watching Alf. Like,
They started playing Alf at my work in the break room, like on my lunch time. So I'll be sitting there like eating a Lunchable, just like watching Alf, and I'm like, the fuck, man. The one where he has an ant farm and the ants die. It's a sad
Or
one.
fucking about like Oz would have. You guys ever watch Oz?
Yes, Dr. Oz.
No, not Dr. Oz. Like the prison.
Could you imagine fucking Dr. Oz? He's just like, yeah, you got a spot right there.
yep, you just gave me AIDS. I tested it while it was inside of me, and you have AIDS. I'm a daughter.
No, the prison show Oz, and the fucking Joe Jameson.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons just yelling at his fucking cellmate like, "You're gonna suck my cock. you're gonna white power." Like, yeah. And we pick it. What do you want, Cory? What do you want to happen?
I want you to pick another one, big dog.
Okay. I feel like we're getting a. I already picked one. I got bass players again. I'm gonna keep
Damn.
Devin Hopkins. All right, Devin.
I'm gonna keep picking Devin. Oh man.
TV shows. I'm gonna do a different one. I feel like we just talked about that a lot.
I'll allow it.
Worst beverages. Do y'all want me to do that one, or you want me to pick something? Because I just picked food.
You can pick whatever you want, man.
Pick whatever you
I'm
want.
gonna get something good.
I'm gonna let you.
get
You can
something.
honestly, you can look through every single one that you want.
He's the host.
Yeah, Cory's the host. Worst books to have sex with?
Dune.
Dune.
You're slapping 2 copies of those. Fucking
Cereal mascots. Worst cereal mascot to have sex with? Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. He'd hold you down and take advantage of
he's
you.
he's a tiger and he's a pedophile.
He'd do all that. Then fucking 20 minutes later or whatever, he's done. And he's like, "All right, let's go work out."
Yeah.
Like,
I just stretched that hole. Now we're stretching them legs.
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, that was fun. All the topic from a hat. That was a good idea, Cory.
Scenes from a hat.
Yeah, I'm glad I came up with it.
Yeah, you should host this more often. I don't like that other guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be the last time I'm invited on the show.
No, absolutely not.
What do you mean invited? This is your show.
Yeah, this is CoryMania.
This ain't Winley Mania. Winley Mania is done for.
Yep, we're done.
That's right. I forgot.
Until next week.
Until next week. No, this has been cool. I mean, we have some shows that I just don't really want to get to yet because there's something I want to talk about.
Oh, really?
Oh.
It's Devin's birthday today.
Okay.
We talked about that earlier.
I'm just kidding. Read the shows. I don't want to read.
You don't want to read the shows?
Read the shows.
The host is assigning me to read the shows. So there's a bunch of shows here. If you
I
follow,
can't pronounce all of the band's names.
All right, you can go to Myrtle Beach Shows at Myrtle Beach Shows to find all this information if you would like. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so March 11th, 3552 Northgate Drive at the Next Level Fitness Gym. Circuit Hymns of Blasphemy, Merciful Release. Brandon Ritchie, who I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. And Narcera playing their first show March 11th again, 8 p.m., $10. April 1st at the Brick House Lounge. Turn Forte, Juxton Roy, Reviler, Hymns of Blasphemy. You can do it right now. You can go on Eventbrite and you could get $10 tickets, but the day of the show it's going to be $15, so you might want to hop on Eventbrite.
The tickets are cheaper than the day of the show.
Yeah. And that starts at 8:30 at
What
Brick
kind of
House
BS
Lounge.
is that, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Biden's
I got my ticket. And
You
May 12th, Fresh Brewed. It's a Windley, Penalty Box, Fallscape, and a Brevity at $10 8 p.m. at Fresh Brewed, May 12th. And then I don't know if anyone else is in these areas for the most part. I don't check that shit. But Windley, Penalty Box at Fallscape, May 13th at School Kids Records at Raleigh, and May 14th, Scandals Live in Virginia Beach.
That place looks cool. I'm excited.
So that'll be
to
fun. I'm excited to play some shows with Penalty Box and Fallscape. So there's a flyer up and all that
Jazz.
jizz. Cory, it is your show. I don't know if you want. Did you want your show notes still?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else you would want to do before we get out of here? I assume you make us get out of here, or
Oh, I mean, no, this is cool. I thank you for letting me fucking take over your shit.
oh yeah, no, I liked not having to worry about it.
Even though
Yeah.
you did.
I know. But it was fun. I had
so
a blast.
relaxed.
I
Yeah.
had a blast.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is cool. I guess we can just fucking wrap it up.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You
that
want
all we got?
to? You want to read that part? Since you're the host.
Yo, 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 why don't you go and follow at Winley Band and check out WinleyBlogspot.com.
Winley underscore.
Yeah, close enough.
underscore. Yeah, no, I don't do that stuff. Go listen to Winley. Check out the podcast. Check out pictures of Devin and Andrew.
Yeah.
Some good ones.
Is that it? Are you done? I can hit stop.
Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it. Stop.
All right, well, bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Later.